Today I'm going to be talking about 6 easy Easter snacks that you can make with your kids. Hey guys, so I've been doing a week-long series of Easter-related videos. Now if you've ever looked on Pinterest for Easter-themed snacks, it seems like there's a lot that come up for like the Easter Bunny or chicks or kind of just more like spring or like secular Easter kind of things. So I really went through Pinterest and tried to dig out some really good Christ-centered snacks that you can talk about, you know, the death of Christ, the resurrection, and things along those lines. So today I'm going to share with you 6 Easter snacks that you can make with your kids. So number 1 is resurrection cookies. Now you've probably seen this idea. It's pretty much just a cookie that's made with nuts and sugar and egg whites. And so after you mix everything together, you bake it in the oven, and when the cookie comes out, it's hollow on the inside. And you can talk to your kids about how Jesus is alive and the tomb was empty. I've had several friends who have made these cookies before, and they had a really good time making them. The second one is called resurrection rolls. And so these ones are pretty much just taking either a homemade or store-bought dough, bread dough, and then you're going to take a large marshmallow and dip it in some butter and roll it in cinnamon and sugar, and then you're going to put it inside of the bread dough. Then you're going to bake the individual biscuits, and when they come out, the marshmallow evaporates or cooks out while it's baking, and it's empty on the inside. And again, you can talk to your kids about how Jesus is alive and the tomb was empty. All right, the third idea that I found was just making like a tomb kind of food. I don't know, I'll put a picture here. You use a donut and you cut the donut like maybe a quarter of the donut off and put it on a base, either a graham cracker or a plate, and then you have like a smaller, like an Oreo cookie or a Ritz cracker to use as the stone that they rolled in front of the tomb. Some people go all out and use like green frosting to make grass and everything. You could even put like a little flag in there and say he's risen. I'm sure if your kids are like my kids, they would love an excuse to eat a donut. The fourth idea I wanted to share is something I made a couple years ago, and it looks like a crown of thorns. So basically you just make your favorite rollout cookies in the shape of a circle, and that becomes the base of your crown of thorns. And then you put on either peanut butter or almond butter, some kind of spread, and then you crush up some pretzels and put that around the edges. While you're doing this, you can talk to your kids about the crown of thorns that they put on Jesus' head when he was being crucified. And you know, I think it's good for our kids to understand what Jesus went through on our behalf. And so this is a really nice way of kind of talking through some of the suffering that Christ endured leading up to the cross. The fifth idea I found was a jelly bean poem or prayer, and this idea was so cute. Basically you have all these different colors of jelly beans in a little zipper bag, and then this website has a free printable that you can print off and staple to the bag, and it has this little cute poem on it. I think I might make this for our kids and tuck it in their Easter basket this year. The last idea is one that I found that was really fun, and it kind of has just all the Easter story wrapped up into one egg. And so they have like pretzels and cranberries and crackers and things like that. And there's also a free printable with this one as well that kind of walks you through some Bible verses and just kind of talks through the whole Easter story. And the kids can have a fun little snack mix, and it's nice that it all fits inside of one egg so that you can give it to your kids in their Easter basket, or this would make a great thing that you could share with like an Easter egg hunt with your church, or maybe a homeschool group or something. And so I think that this one is going to be one that I'm looking forward to making this year as well. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed these ideas I shared today. I'm going to have all of these recipes linked in the description box below, so please be sure to check them out. And I hope that y'all are having a wonderful week. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.